Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Guy on Fire, episode 25. Some of the other, I haven't even checked any of the other cars in the lot. So I've checked only the big ones, the step vans, and they all sucked. But all the other vehicles still might be workable. I just don't even know. We're getting pretty close to nice and contained. Don't got too much further to go. I think it's pretty obvious why I generally don't volunteer to build bases from scratch, however, because it is a lot of effort. It takes a long time. I think it would be worth it to have overhangs out the back and sides and other escape routes. Yes, that would be indeed worth it. At some point. But I think the likelihood of me requiring something like that is relatively low. I'm happy to work on the project. I don't see a scenario where the base falls, but I'm still somehow alive. Right? Because I would probably defend this base to its last inch and then perish instead. You thought I filled up my trunk? I wish I had. But I usually leave the trunk alone once I have a trailer, unless I have like a step van or something that has a lot of storage. Because there's no way to forcibly keep your like tire pump and jack and lug wrench in there. I wish PZ gave you that option, but it doesn't exist. Alright, I'm going to pause the viewer suggestions and refund some of them because they're duplicates, and we'll get voting on that soon. Probably tonight. Yeah, it's the same as in 7 days, because the C4 zombies will just blow up all the layers. Exactly. Yep, just a couple planks and a sheet rope, and yeah, you'd have it as an escape route. You're right about that. With that said, I think the likelihood of a zombie incursion for this base is, if this gets surrounded, there's not going to be a lot of ways out. I would even go so far as to say, like, adding a sheet rope might be pointless because zombies are just going to pull that down. That's, like, the first thing they're going to do. But it's a good idea. You can always propose it. We could also go full role-playing and, like, set this up to make it look like a militarized bunker. That could be fun. Well, guy's lungs are on fire again. Horrible attack speed, horrible speed, horrible attack damage. Yeah. No luck, correct. Zombies cannot destroy the metal fence that's here. Zombies in Zomboid can't destroy anything, any walls that exist that the player hasn't built. Unless somehow they manage to set them on fire. That would be the only caveat. So if I put a campfire down, and zombies wandered through the campfire, set themselves on fire, and then wandered into a wall, then yeah, it would burn. It's another reason why not to use open campfires as cooking in your base, because if your base gets surrounded by zombies and they step on the campfire, that fire will spread and burn your base to the ground. Fun times. Gotta say, it's been pretty These neck of the woods have been really empty compared to the last house. Which I'm kind of glad, because zombies trying to jump me as I cut down wood would be pretty harrowing. And much unpleasant. Now, if only there was such a thing as a remote door. That would be nice. These manual doors are killing me. That old house was ZHQ. Felt like it. God, it really felt like it. Now, what am I doing here? I need to add some additional sheet ropes. It's going to be an important project before too long. We could already add one there. So let me work on the other side like it's symmetry. So, next goal. Light up the base. Find a new car, level up electricity, level up metalwork. Hang on. Multitasking. So this one's a window. Yep, I'll also get the sheep rope into the kitchen. I'll probably put it out here instead of in the bedroom. Something, well, no, because then I can't hide from choppers. Because you also have to consider that you know, want to be able to go to your kitchen during choppers, like I already mentioned. But I'm almost finished. I don't know if I'm going to finish today, though, because this is still probably more logs than I have, and I don't think I'm going to make another trip. This guy here is a little tired. Just a little tired. Build a third floor out of metal. Get a microwave and unbreakable light for the bedroom. And then I'll type up the last one in just a second. So if the house is player built, I believe that the chopper won't see you line of sight wise, but not for plumbing. Plumbing behaves differently. I don't know why. Would the sheet rope damage the plumbing? Maybe, but I already have it plumbed, so I think it's like safe as a result. Can I mute double music? What's double music? And the last one was fortifying the base. So here's the next goal. So another thing I'm going to need to do is to find a lot of window covers here, because I'm adding a lot of windows here for beauty. But if choppers are coming in, obviously I'm going to want window covers so that I'm protected. Why do I have two generators? So that I can have the power on while I'm maintaining them. So the way generators work is they burn fuel, obviously, and then they wear down. And you can't refuel them while they're on, and you can't repair them while they're on. So it's helpful to have 2 generators so that you can maintain them and not have your power turned off. Because turning off your power obviously means your food rots pretty quick. So unless you want your food to rot, I'm gonna need new nails. But we're pretty close. We're pretty close to having a functional loft. Hey, Electron Engineer, welcome to the stream. First timer, I see. Pleasure to have first timers here. Oh boy. A lack of organization did make it really fast to start on this project, but it's making it really hard to complete it. There's so much junk everywhere. Been a while since you heard someone use the term loft. Well, I'm using the term loft to mean like a small bedroom. Not so much a loft as in an attic. Like a studio apartment or a loft apartment. But loft would mean... Look, when I think of like a loft bedroom, I think of like one that is elevated off the ground but small. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what other people think. You found me through YouTube. Through what series? Out of curiosity. So I think these front 2, although ugly, could be sheet rope to mirror the sheet ropes from back there. And that would give me a whole bunch of redundant sheet ropes to make sure that I don't lose access to the second floor. But we're not quite in having a functional bedroom territory just yet. Pretty close, but not quite there. So this generator has only 32% fuel, so it's, yeah. It could use some love. Android Sanctuary got you hooked. Sweet. Yeah, that was a great suggestion by Gray Hermit. For those that don't know, once a month I do a marathon RimWorld series, and the idea behind them is all proposed by my Patreon patrons and Twitch subs, where they can suggest a concept and it gets voted on, and if it wins, that's what I work on. And they've been a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. Mushroom soup and chili. So last I checked, I had like 100 kilos of dried goods and canned goods, so that's why I'm going through them. Just because I can't be bothered to do cooking or anything. And if you're curious, my weight is now still 87 and dropping. But I've been very hungry for most of the day, meaning that I'm definitely under my calorie requirement so that I could lose weight. And it looks like electricity is going to win. But what I will do is I will try to do both 3 and 6, level up electricity, and get a microwave and light. So let me update this. Finish a basic loft and get a stove, microwave, and light. So for a light, I'm going to need to find a lamp. And for a stove, I'm going to need to level up to electricity 3. That's kind of the goals now. Cool. Thank you for that. Yep. All right, let's go. I'm going to sleep early. Maybe I'll wake up early. Target weight is anything lower than 85 or lower would be normal weight. Between 75 kilos and 85 kilos is normal. Anything higher than 85, you go into the obese or morbidly obese range, and anything lower than 75, I believe, is underweight, and then, you know, very underweight. And anything other than normal weight comes with its, with, you know, health risks and combat penalties and things like that. So unfortunately for me, I woke up at 11:20, which means waiting till the top of the hour to go outside just in case of dreaded choppers. Well, that gives me a moment to maybe open another can of food and then do some reading. Some more chili. I missed a pet Yoda. Oh, sorry, Viper. Hi, buddy. He likes us too much. But ideal weight would be 80, yeah. Something around 80. Zombie pilots a thing? They are not, but human pilots are a thing, and they just keep showing up to mess with me. Alright, here we go. Let's see if there's a chopper for today. So it's actually not raining for once, which is strange. Moderate wind, so there's going to be some wind chill, and that might be about it. Alright, let's try to finish off the stupid loft already. Getting very close. We just need a little bit more wood, maybe one more run, and we'll have the basic loft all done. Imagine if the radio could be wrong. I mean, if the radio could be wrong, there's no point in having a radio. So it would be weird. Teddy with some fake news. Yeah, it would be pretty horrifying if it was possible for the radio to be incorrect. Very, very dangerous for the player. So I think just one more load is going to be enough to finish it up. So if anyone could look at the map and tell me where there's high-density electronics to destroy, like computers or something like that, that'd be great. Because I'm not going to be able to tab out and take a look at the map for a bit. Can you replant trees? No. But if you just leave bushes alone, they turn into trees. So I have a lot of, like, saplings in the car lot that's over there already, that if I don't cut them down, they'll turn into full-fledged trees. Like these things here. That's going to be tree, this is going to be tree, that's going to be tree. They're all going to be trees eventually. Thank you for the sub. Is that a Gornal? Is that right? Yeah. Thank you for the resub. Cheers. So we've cut clear to this next fence. Louisville has a lot of electronics? It sure does. Are they convenient to get to? They sure aren't. Seems like my fitness should be going up a lot. I know. It's probably my biggest complaint of Project Zomboid, which is that leveling up strength and fitness is ridiculously hard to do. Because there's no... In vanilla, there's really no bonuses to it. And the amount of XP required to level up is obscene. Like, I've been alive for almost 45 days with actual XP bonuses to strength and fitness, and you can see that my strength and fitness meter to the next threshold or whatever is basically none at all. Like, guy here was able to level from 0 carpentry to 10, and, you know, almost all the other crafting skills from 0 to wherever they are now before I got even, a 10th of the fitness I need and the 10th of the strength I need. It's so hard to level that stuff. It's simply unreasonable. Hey, Sky Collective. Oh, reading chat while driving. Bad idea, but cheers. Welcome, and thank you for the resub. And I don't blame you for the accident. That's just me, you know, texting and driving like an idiot. Yeah, I usually give myself strong and athlete as to start off with, you know, starting with like close to max because it's so unreasonable level up, but I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge for this series, for Guy specifically, and didn't really give myself bonuses to strength and fitness, just like a little bit. Because obviously the game is harder when your strength is low and your fitness is low. I have these new ropes. Why did I even park here? Oh, whatever. New habits die hard. Makes no sense, but it's true. Alright, I'll take a look at the map. So, computers, huh? Problem is, I haven't really cleared much of Riverside. So the options of places to go to break things down for electronics is pretty limited because almost all the options include me having to clear out unexplored areas. So it's not as simple as just disassembly. Now I just need to collect plaster and paint. Yeah. Well, if I went back to the factory that I grabbed most of this stuff from, easily I would have the required material. What I really need to do is collect sheets, to be honest. Wait, why can't I sheet rope here? Am I running out of nails? No. Hey, sheet rope. What is going on? I have 2 sheet rope. Pick them back up. I have no idea. No idea why I can't sheet rope there. At all. Yeah, sending me on Main Street over to the Gigamart is probably a poor recommendation. I guess what I could do is, I don't know, I could pull for it. I do think that probably the Gigamart is more effort than it's worth. I'll be fighting too many things. Is there something below? I don't think so. I mean, look, it's just empty. There's nothing below that. Just game being weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more boards and I'll be all set. I don't really need a lot of electronics. I'm already a third of the way to 3, and I level up super fast because I'm a scrapper. Is the antique stove messing with the game? I could try to move it. It's possible. Yeah, washers and dryers are metalwork, not electrical. I would need TVs and stuff like that. Television, radio, CD players, digital watches. Well done, guy. Carpentry, what am I looking for? Wooden pillar? Yeah. It's not very convincing that it's weight-bearing, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, phone booths are another way to get electrical. There's not typically too many of them, so I do like how Guy here managed to violate the laws of carry weight, and I'll put it over here, and has 58 kilos on him. The game was like, this is too heavy for you to carry, but we'll allow it. Nope, there's just, it's cursed. Let me try to get one more sheet rope. Because I know I have some sheet ropes on the, oh god. On the floor somewhere here. Mm-hmm. Rip sheets. Door hinge. Oh, God. Organization coming soon. All right, I will also take 2 of the sheets, too, to cover up the windows, because I'm going to need to eventually cover up all the windows. I wish there was, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll use sheets for now, but eventually I think the aim is going to be to hijack people's blinds so that it looks nicer. Okay, I can add sheets, but not sheet ropes. Oh, it's barricade. Wait, what? It thinks... Oh, here we go. It thinks I'm right-clicking on the window underneath. That's what was going on. It's like a weird layering issue. So, all fixed, no problem. This means that my bachelor loft is done. I will put the mattress up top. I don't have the sheet rope to be able to gain access to the kitchen, but I think I'm not going to put it in until I have an understanding of where my stove is going to go and my refrigerator is going to go. Because once I sledgehammer the space, I'm not getting the ceiling back. The ceiling goes bye-bye forever. Well, another thing I'm probably going to do is read for the rest of the day, because it's already pretty late in the day, and I don't want to explore new territory, tired. That's probably a bad idea. But I will sit here 2 stories up and watch David as I read my trapping book. So tomorrow, it's going to be level up electrical. And get a stove, microwave, and light. And probably a fridge, too. That's implied at this point. I would need to sheet up the other windows for choppers. So there is honestly a significant risk of me, until I have those windows covered up, if I sleep too late in the day and the chopper arrives, it would be really bad. So I'll probably set an alarm for me to wake up at like 8 a.m. and hope that the alarm goes off. Pray, in fact, that the alarm goes off. Because if I, let's say, slept into 9:45 and then I get up and the chopper's here, this little fenced-off area is going to become a mosh pit. And I'm going to be the mosh. It also means I probably shouldn't stay up too late reading these books. That's probably good. Got through most of that. So I'm going to put the axe here, and I'll put the sledgehammer here as well. I could make an overhead fence and get out quickly, but that means I'm like walking away from a zombie horde. It's a functional solution, it's just a pretty crummy one. Oh, I need food before I go to sleep. And I should probably bring one of those radios upstairs. I don't need 2 radios on the bottom floor. Grab. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Climb! Oh, the hitbox to climb sometimes is very annoying to hit. Our alarm is on. I don't know actually what it's set for, but good luck to me. Shinox, thanks for the resub as well. 16 months. And Ghoul for the follow. Please alarm go off. Please alarm go off. Hey! I just woke up. Perfect. That gives me an hour and change to do stuff. The loft might be enclosed. It has a temperature difference to the outside. That's pretty good observation there. I guess what I could try to do is plumb it and see if the plumbing takes. Because if the plumbing takes, then the game acknowledges it inside space. I wouldn't be against that. That's what I wanted to try to do, to give myself plumbed water. But I don't know if it works. We'll see. So my weight is 86 and still falling. Perfect. It is 1 month, 15 days, 23 hours, so 46 days in. Whoa, I ate all that and I'm still hungry? Canned potatoes. Today will be life-changing for Guy. He is no longer going to be eating lukewarm canned goods. Which is momentous. If all goes well, I should preface. So, the houses in my neighborhood I haven't hit. Taking a look with my masterful radar ability, seeing through walls. aka the PZ map. The houses around me kind of suck. They really don't have a lot of electronics to dismantle. There's really not a lot of electronics anywhere that have been so far that would be worth heading to for dismantling purposes. I'm poking around on the map. Maybe I'll find something. Yoda, have you found anything? Buddy, what's your hot tip? You got somewhere for me to be? The gated community? Yeah, I could drive down to the gated community. That'd be a possibility. But the gated community is like... it's not great either. That's the kicker. It's still mediocre. Here's the radio report. Hey, Wetham. Thank you for the resub. Even the trailers to the west might be okay. The trailers to the west have a lot of, like, TVs and... but they might be overwhelmingly full of people. I have no idea. Where should I go for electrical experience? Alright, we are free of freak chopper events. I absolutely have no moodlets whatsoever, so let me pull real quick. We got the gated community. That's a possibility. Yoda, what are you doing? We have got, let's see here. The Gigamart. Houses around the base. Factory area. Or the VHS Plaza. Where I got the VHS tapes before. So I'll give you just 1 minute to vote on this. And I'm going to finish the car zone tape while I wait. Because I believe that I have the... yeah, I have the mechanics book all read up. Perfect. Hey, Potato. Electric Potato, thanks for the follow. Their advice, just put duct tape over the holes in your windows. Oh, man. Life pro tip that does not work. I might have finished this tape. It's playing from the start. Oh, VHS Plaza wins by a hair. Alright, that's what I had. As soon as this thing's over. Hey, there we go. Mechanics went up. This is the part of the tape that I hadn't listened to before. Why am I not reading while I watch this? I have no idea. And that was the full car zone tip, but I've only watched one car zone of the 3, and I'm already almost level, well, not almost level 5, but I'm already pretty far into level 4 towards 5. Very, very doable to get a ton of experience using the new read a book and watch meta. Okay, off we go. Before I leave, because I'm going to be driving by the gas station, it might not be a terrible idea to top up the generators, so that I could take more gas in the gas can. And then top up my own tank too. Is the trailer empty? I'll double check. Oh, well, the gas can's empty. But it topped up both generators near to full. I'll keep the empty can on me then. And the trailer is going to be dropping out the logs. I suppose there's one more thing I wanted to check, is the tire health. Because I've been off-roading with this thing, I want to see if the tires are suffering, and tire pressure. So that could spell bad. So the front right tire is not great, kind of depressurized. I think the likelihood of me continuing to use this car is low, because some of the find the new car goals have been pretty popular, so I'm going to hold off on it for now. It would be nice to keep this car running, though, and to repair it when I have spare parts, because it's been integral to my survival up until now. So I'd like to have it as like a trophy car. Alright, so headed to the VHS Plaza, but probably going to stop by the gas station first. Trailers, I don't believe, have tire health. Could be wrong, but I don't think that's a thing. It's probably modded behavior. So this is the gas station. The other way to level up electrical is to disassemble cars' radios. So you can break into cars and trash the radios and level up that way too. Alright, are you gonna get panicked? I don't think so. I think Guy is used to the daily grind now. Oh, almost a quad kill. Do I need rosewood? I'll just read it. Oh, one of them was a cop. Is the trailer a mod? No. They're vanilla. Oh, I didn't install a generator here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I can't pump gas here. I have a generator at the other gas station, so that's a non-starter. Let's keep going. Oh, you know what? There's phone booths over there, though. I suppose while I'm here, I might as well disassemble the phone booths and disassemble anything else in this facility that might yield experience. The guy in yellow had fingerless gloves, which offer no protection. Leather gloves or bust. I don't want car's extended warranty, lady. Get off my shins. Honestly, that shin lunge was ridiculous. She hit me from like 5 feet away. Luckily, I'm wearing military boots, so it didn't hurt, but kind of absurd that she even got me in the first place. Any plans to leave Riverside? None yet. It's not out of the question, just not entirely all that likely either. Look at this sleeper. Hello. I'll probably never leave permanently from this area, because once you build a base, you know, hold down the base and all, but I could definitely see myself going to the other cities for tape stores and specialty tools that I have a limited amount of or something. And let me put on this skill overlay so you can actually see the electrical. My electrical's already much higher. Light bulbs? Sure. I don't know if I'm gonna need bleach though. Alright, I think that might be it for electrical. Doesn't it seem like it's illuminated in that corner there? Alright, let's try the Spiffo. Maybe the Spiffo has some stuff. Another thing I didn't do leaving home is I didn't leave myself with any food, spare food. Too bad the biker jackets aren't good for protection coverage. I kind of like the Iron Rodent leather jackets, but they don't actually cover as good as the other leather jackets because they don't go down, all the way down to your thighs. I'll double check this one, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Inspect. Yeah, doesn't go down to the thighs. It does cover neck. But doesn't mine cover neck? Yeah, mine covers neck too, so... Sorry, Iron Rodent. You get shredded. Not gonna be wearing your gang colors. There was also a ton of... I'm going to go into the police station too. I know I'm taking creative liberties with how I'm leveling electrical, but electrical, I really... If you look at my skill here, it's 251 out of 300. I started at 105, so I'm gonna hit 3 pretty easily. And I would like oodles and oodles and oodles of ammo. Hope y'all don't mind the detour. It also gives me a microwave, so check that off the list. Oops, took the filing cabinet. Maybe take some lights for home. So these kind of lights would burn out, I believe. Because once you reinstall them and move them around, the light bulbs have... durability. But I could anyway, if you want, just to double check. I think the ideal is getting the floodlights that don't run off of, that don't require light bulb changes. $264. Not too much further to go. Yeah, the border of Louisville has a ton of floodlights. Exactly. There's some other areas, like construction sites, that have tons of floodlights too. And those floodlights are really good for illuminating where you don't have to constantly replace light bulbs, because I hate the light bulb replace spam. It's pretty miserable. There we go. Tons of guns, tons of ammo. Let's get the wall clock. 264. Is this still Guy? It is still Guy. Oh, 296.6. Hi. See if there's a car radio. There is. Oh, there's even a hand torch. Done. 300. So now, what is on the list? I need an oven, a refrigerator, ideally an industrial refrigerator. So let's go to the Burger Shack. And then, industrial ovens require electrical 5, so I won't be getting an industrial oven, but at least an industrial refrigerator. And that means I want to go to the Burger Shack, which is just up the road. Because I think, no, actually, they don't have an industrial fridge at the burgers. But the other place does, so I'll go to the other place. So, stove, oh, almost hit the pole. Stove and refrigerator, and that will be really good for the home. I already have the microwave. So the other place is whatever this convenience store, oh, hello, is up here. And it's swarming. Great. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, Guy on Fire, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you would like to join me in a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and you can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rhadamant5186. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel when you like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.